What do I start with? I guess I start with Chainsaw Man because it has a new chapter coming out today, so I'm technically 2 behind on. Yeah, we'll start with Chainsaw Man. Although this means I have to go back to when I. There we go. My feet are freezing because my basement is an icebox. I'm gonna go put socks on, and then we're gonna get into it. We're gonna be reading quite a few chapters today. I'll be right back. Don't judge me. Okay. Whether anybody is actually interested or not in me finally actually getting to these chapters that I'm way behind on, not including 101 of Chainsaw Man, because I'm sort of on time for that one. Just a week late on the other one, and yeah. Either way, I still want to do this just to actually have this for the channel, and then we'll get back into the normally scheduled programming, which has not really been scheduled lately. Yeah, I gotta get back on the bus. Anyway, let's get into this. You know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I binged the first part of Chainsaw Man in 2 giant chunks. It was a little while back. Did not even recognize Yoshida at first. Not gonna lie. I need to reread this so bad. Either way, I still love it. Alright. Walking down the hallway, chilling, doing school stuff. Would devils really be inside a school? I mean, why not? What's stopping it? There was already a stupid chicken devil that got killed by a, well, you know who. This is the biggest school in Tokyo. Supposedly, devils sometimes live in the unused classrooms. It's weird. Huh. Oh, we never introduced ourselves. I'm Yuko. I'm super into Chainsaw Man lately. To be fair, a lot of people are. I mean, you're not the only one. You're not that memorable. I think some characters are memorable, and some maybe not so much. I personally find Aki extremely memorable, and I will never forget Aki. At first, I hated him. Then I loved him. Then, yeah. Anyway. I'm Yoshida. I could have said that last time. Would have helped me out a little bit. Chainsaw Man's great, right? I like him too. Asa Mitaka. Why does she look like that? Why does she look so disheveled? Is is the War Devil just keeping her up at night? I hate this stuff. I gotta get rid of it. Is she just being kept up at night? This sucks. Why'd I have to get teamed up with him? Oh, that's okay. She's just sweating because of, anxiety, I guess. Awkward much? I want to bail. I'm not the one who asked him out. Do you like Chainsaw Man, Asa? Can't time can't time move any faster? Wow, I tried to read that. Very weird. Like as much as the average person. Look, look, look. They're from my class. Yeah, they probably watched you squish Bucky, and they hate you, and I love you for it. Don't listen to them. If they're mad about Bucky, it's because they're bad people, okay? It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to listen to them. You were a good person for what you did to Bucky. You got tripped anyway, but still, you're a good person for what you did. Thank you. going on? Is the social anxiety just really hitting like mega hard right now? Like, I get it. I mean, we all have social anxiety to certain extents, but what's going on? Is that it? The War Devil really wants you to use that sword right now? Just look back and I'm just saying. It's not necessarily out of the ballpark for Chainsaw Man. Manga will go wild. She has some nerve trying to get a boyfriend so soon after what she did. She deserves a boyfriend for what she did, okay? This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. You're a good person. It's okay. Bucky deserved to die. Shh, she can totally hear you. Man, if you know the War Devil was in her, you would not be saying this. I'm just saying. If you knew the full scope of the situation, you... Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm good. What's up with them? Beats me. If only you knew. You guys be even better friends with her. I just remembered something I have to do. Oh, God, she's gonna go murk them. She's gonna go murk all three of them, isn't she? Oh, do it. Do it. Huh? What's wrong? I just remembered something I have to do. I gotta go. Hey, wait a... Going, oh, yep, thinking about Bucky. Yep, thinking about Bucky. Good, happy memories. Happy days. Back before we were possessed by a war devil, we were just a normal person doing good deeds for the world. Good days. Anyway. I hated Bucky so much. I still hate Bucky. Think about how everybody was mad at her. I want to know what was the thing we forgot we had to do. Seriously, are we going to go back and murk the three of them? I'm just wondering. Maybe not, but I don't know. Also, wait. What's wrong? Are you okay? What, are they going to put chicken meat on her shoes because of Bucky? I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's what that is. The people from her class literally just throw... Do you know how bad that has to smell when you open your locker and there's just old chicken meat sitting in there, been thawed out, chilling for the whole day? Ugh. Nope. Not about it. I'm walking home barefoot. I'm throwing them in the trash. I don't even care. I didn't even like those shoes anyway. Worst pair of shoes I had. Had them for like 5 years. They were hand-me-downs. Hole in the side. Rocks kept getting in there. I hated them. I hated them anyway. Didn't like them. I'm fine. What? Are you sure about that? I'm fine. Hey. I mean, yeah, socks are, I guess, barefoot. Socks is a better idea than barefoot. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Let the war devil out. Let it out. Don't walk shoeless. Our feet hurt. I love it they say our feet hurt. That's wonderful. Bullying is a commonality in communities without social fluidity, both humans and devils. Shall I take care of it for you? I said I'm fine. You are not fine. Oh, that was her. I was about to say, oh, that was like the war devil telling her that. I'm like, damn, the war devil is like part-time therapist. Okay. No, it was the other girl from school. You going shoeless? Hurt's all right. Oh, look at you doing the whole solidarity thing. Aren't you such a nice person? Oh, so sweet and fuzzy. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. It is a nice gesture. Anyway. Here, Asa, I'll lend you one of my shoes. You're gonna hop home. Each of you gonna hop home one-footed. If you wear one shoe, only one of your feet will hurt. Yeah, but then you're gonna get like hip dysplasia and like your hip's gonna start hurting because you're walking uneven. I'm just saying, this may be a solution, but it's a solution that causes another problem. I mean, just being a realist here, everybody. Not trying to bring down anybody's parade or party. Anyway, what? No, seriously, I'm fine. I mean, I don't need it. Then give it back to me. Fair enough. Huh? Come on. That is some of the weirdest logic. I get it. To give it back, it'd be easier just to put the shoe on so she can then keep up. But to be like, all right, fine, then give it back to me if you don't want it, and just run in the opposite direction from the person. Never seen anybody use that tactic. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to try it in real life, but it's not gonna work. That person's gonna be like, all right, I guess they didn't want the shoe that bad, whatever, and just leave the shoe. or whatever they're trying to give back. Like, honestly, I'm not going to try that hard to give you your personal belonging back. If you want it back, you can have it back. If not, all right, whatever, that's your loss. I don't care. I honestly don't think this logic is working with real people. Come on, give it back. What, your shoe? Are you kidding me? Hey, wait. What? Ow. Ow. Oh, that's somebody else yelling? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's from your other foot? Just hop or something. If the foot hurts that bad, you have one shoe, hop. Then neither foot hurts. Still better solutions, less hip dysplasia. I mean, one hip takes a beating. Either way, we're not going to get into it. Gotta wait. You're really just trudging along. Walking along. Hurt our feet the whole way. Anyway, whew. This is my house. Want to come in? No, I just want to give you your shoe back, man. I'm trying to go to my house. It's the other direction. We were supposed to take a right like 2 blocks ago. You took a left. That's why I was trying to tell you to wait. Now I gotta walk 4 blocks that way instead of 2. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea where Asa Mitaka lives compared to this woman when it comes to geographical location. Here, take the other one too. I have extra. Now both your feet. Bro, you should have just given me that other shoe back when we turned left. I could have turned right, been home with 2 shoes by now. Now I'm kind of mad about this. Now both your feet will be protected on your way home. No, I don't need your shoes. Then sell them. Bro, this is what I'm saying. These was hand-me-down shoes from like 5 years ago. Like holes in the sides. We were really just trying to pawn these shoes off on somebody else. Either way. Then sell them. If they won't sell, you can just throw them away. Then you just throw them away. I get it. She's trying to push them off on her so she'll actually have shoes for the way home. I get it. Yes. Looking at the shoes. Shall we go sell those? Are you? Yes. The War Devil has the right idea in mind. You just go sell them. I mean, it wasn't a bad idea. Make a couple bucks. Get a couple burgers. Just saying. Hey, how you doing? Oh. Just had a hi in chat. All right. On to the new chapter. That chapter was fine. It was chill. It was cool. I don't. Before we get into the new chapter, Asa Mitaka is fine so far. The fact that she's having to carry this, she's all right. Definitely the interaction with the War Devil gives it a lot more substance for me to cling on to and actually enjoy. I don't know exactly how I'm feeling about her specifically as a character. Just Asa by herself. I mean, don't get me wrong. We killed Bucky. Just saying. Good step, but doing better, feeling better, trying to get back to everything. Obviously, kind of behind on everything, but, get caught up, get back to making videos, feel even better. But yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about Asa just by herself. Despite the whole, Bucky thing being a good thing. Either way, Chapter 101, the new chapter for the day. Let's get into it. About yesterday, thanks for the shoes. You can have them back. Huh? I said you could keep them. How do you know she doesn't have an extra pair at home? Are you just assuming she's super poor? Like, well, what if the pair of shoes in the locker with the chicken on them wasn't the only pair of shoes? Maybe she has extras at home, too. Did you ever think about that? Now you're just kind of assuming somebody's poor and only has 1 pair of shoes. Not very nice. Just saying. Not way to make friends. I said you could keep them. That's okay. They were a little too small. Oh, too bad. Yeah. Hey, do you want to go into town to look for devils after school? A random old devil hunt? Don't worry, we don't do scavenger hunts in Chainsaw Man world. We do devil hunts. You get a little piece of paper, you try and find different devils that have been sighted in the area, and you come back 7 hours later, whoever got the most devils on the paper, congratulations, you win. Devil hunts. Alright, let's do it. There will be way more devils out in town, guaranteed. We can avoid the jerks at school that way too. Sure, I could be down for that. Awesome! After school devil hunters. Are they even allowed to do that? Aren't you supposed to be like shouldn't like an actual, professional kind of stop them and be like, yo, y'all should probably go home and stop doing this? I mean, they wouldn't know she has a War Devil in her. I mean, she'd probably be okay if she does go hunt devils, but hey, Either way, kind of feels like a professional would step in and be like, y'all gotta chill. Yeah. I guess Yoshida skipped school today. Is he not serious about joining the Devil Hunter Club? Why'd you decide to join, Yuko? Because I want to be a devil hunter. Duh. You can earn big paychecks even without a college degree and get brutally massacred very quickly and easily. Either way, not to mention my parents got killed by a devil, so I'd be like an Avenger. Perfect, right? Yeah, a good old Iron Man Hulk Thor combo move. Gonna join the Avengers. Let's go. Yeah, well, we saw how that works out for some people. Me too. My parents were killed by a devil too. Really, is that why you're joining too, Asa? Yeah, more or less. Also kind of being held captive in my own body. Kind of suffering a traumatic life experience every day of my life right now. But yeah, I want to avenge my parents. Let's go with that. That's a good idea. Way to mask the pain, Asa, with more pain. Yeah, I don't know how well that's working. Either way. Oh man, this is gonna sound so wrong, but we're kind of like manga main characters, don't you think? Way to break the fourth wall, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, well, that's yet to be seen for you, little miss. You might severely be stuck into side character category, just to let you know, but don't need to burst your bubble. Anyway, I don't know how many times I'm going to say anyway in the stream or in my life. When we become devil hunters, we should partner up as buddies, like two avenging angels of death. Rock on. Some heavy metal in the background while we massacre devils. I'm about it. Sure, if we become devil hunters, awesome, no takebacks. I have to pee when I get excited. What are you, my dog? What? You just get excited and have to pee? What? Does anybody else suffer from that ailment? Is that a real thing? Do human beings out there living their lives get excited and have to pee? That sounds terrible. Every single time a chapter drops, oh god, I gotta go pee so bad. Oh my god. It's like a dog gets too excited. You start rubbing its belly and it just starts peeing everywhere. What? I can't right now. I'm gonna hit the restroom. We should kill her. Of course. This is why we can't have nice things. Because we're held captive by a war devil. Why? Why should we kill her? Come again? The remains of your kills belong to you. Let's kill Yuko and turn her into a weapon. Couldn't you just kill anybody and turn them into a weapon? Why does it have to be her? You could just be stockpiling weapons whenever you want. Anyway. Don't be ridiculous. To kill a devil, you'll need a powerful weapon, no? The guiltier... Okay, here we're getting a little bit more reasoning. Alright, fair enough. Kind of expected this, but still. Either way, the guiltier you feel about creating a weapon, the more powerful it will be. You like her. She should make a good one. Luckily, this city has plenty of abandoned buildings. Choose the location wisely, and you can kill with little risk. What are you gonna do, Asa? Looking the war devil in the face. What's it gonna be? There's no way I'm doing that. Are you insane? Yeah, I kind of figured. You're always jumping to violence. What is that, the best you can come up with? You aren't here to make friends. Remember, girl? Remember, boy? Even when... Now I'm starting to think of God of War when I hear somebody call somebody girl, not just boy. It's infecting my brain. I have to change the subject. Girl this, girl that. Stop calling me that. I've never liked it. Don't change the subject, girl. Boy. You are. I literally just told you not to call me that. I have a name. It's Asa. A-S-A. Asa. Asa. You don't call me by my name either. War Devil is just weird and awkward. Yeah, is that like a official name? Like, is that like your first name War, last name Devil? Is that how it goes? Do devils just not have middle names? So it's just first name and then last name is Devil and they're all related? I don't know. Either way, I'll allow you to avoid this subject for now. She'll make a better weapon after you've grown closer anyway. Yeah, makes sense. War Devil is difficult for you to use, is it? Very well, then call me Yoru. If it serves my quest to kill Chainsaw Man, I'll swallow everything you say, Asa. Thanks, Yoru. So we have a devil with a name now. That's nice. So yeah, first name Yoru, middle name War, last name Devil. Got it. Kill Chainsaw Man. Turn Yuko into a weapon. I don't care about all that disturbing stuff. I haven't had this much fun in forever. I couldn't care less about anything else. Folks, do you know the leading cause of death for Japanese people? Oh, this guy's about to be a devil. It's devils. Probably devils. I feel like that's the leading cause of death for everything in the world of Chainsaw Man. Devils. Pretty easy answer. Maybe not. About 20 people have currently stopped to listen to me. Out of those 20, only 5 will get to die of old age. Out of the rest, 5 will die of illness. 1 will die in a tragic accident, 1 will die from homicide, and 1 more will commit suicide. The remaining 7 will all be killed by devils. I am like some sort of absolute genius. Nobody could have seen that coming. Hi again to chat. But to not distract from my absolute genius of calling that. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not a genius. That's why I called myself a genus at first instead of a genius. And yet the people walking past, they all mistakenly believe that they'll pass peacefully in their own beds. No, bro, if I lived in that world, if that was my reality, I would wake up every day thinking, yeah, I'm probably going to die to a devil today. I don't know. It might be like the common flu devil. Not even that strong, but it's just going to walk up and have an exception to me and just one shot, just murk me for no reason at all. That would be my fear of life every day. Are you kidding me? These people are idiots, all right? So yeah, go ahead and kill him, devil dude, because I feel like you're probably a devil and you're probably going to kill him. But I might be wrong. Maybe just a nice dude trying to give public service announcements. I don't know. We Japanese people need to wake up and smell the danger. The fact is, any one of us could be killed by a devil tomorrow or even today. Now I'm starting to think he's just a public service announcement guy. But the TV and the newspapers, all they'll talk about is celebrities and eat this, buy that. That's why I'm here to spread the truth instead. I repeat, 7 out of every 20 lives. Yeah, that's that 2 right there. Yeah, that's a quick 2 out of the 7. That was gonna call that number 3. Is that like a pig devil? What is that? Like a little flat snout on him or something? What am I looking at here? What is he? What kind of devil is that? Anyway, yeah, that's a good twofer. That's another double kill. Are we gonna get a 3-piece? I don't know, baby. Are we gonna get a triple? 7 out of 20 lives are abruptly snuffed out in devil attacks. Not surprised. Make vampire bat devil? God. Look at that nose. Just look at that thing. How disgusting that is. Ugh. Make no mistake, mankind is at war with the devils. Get it? Because, the war devil at war with the devils. Hey. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm thinking vampire bat devil because of the wings and the disgustingly creepy nose and face. So, what do we got? That's a 4. That's a 5er right there. I'm guessing that's 6 and 7. I'm sure they'll die from their injuries. I mean, just taking a guess, or he's going to come back for them, too. Yeah, I don't know. Well, okay, yeah, you're fine. You have the war devil inside of you. I'm still not sure you're cut out to be in this exact location. Choujin X next, please. Okay, I can do Choujin X next. I hadn't really decided an order for this, so that's fine. I can also close out Viz after that because I'm using TC. I almost said TBS. TCB stands for everything else. Anyway. Yep. Absolutely murked. I have bad news and more bad news. Curious. First, we can't beat that Bat Devil in our current state. Oh, so now you have to kill her in order to be able to. Okay, yeah, I see the hole we're leading Asa into. Good job. Euro? That was her name, right? Euro? Yoru? Yoru, not Euro. Yoru. It was Yoru, right? I'm already forgetting. How? How am I already forgetting? Yeah, Yoru. I should remember that too. It's the name of Mihawk's sword from One Piece. How? I'm ashamed of myself. Anyway, I see the hole we're leading us into. And second, I just learned that I can't take over your body when you're stricken with fear. Ooh. Ooh, that kind of complicates things just a little bit now, doesn't it? Also, you tell her, Asa, back away slowly and quietly. She's stricken by fear, as you have just mentioned. I think that might be easier said than done. Just a little bit. Probably frozen stiff like a board. Like, I don't think a fart could squeeze out right now. If I was in that position and you just told me you cannot take over my body and save my ass right now, a fart would not be able to squeeze out. Stiff, I'm probably just taking that sword out and killing myself. What am I going to do against it? I already talked about this. My fear of living in that world. Every day I wake up, I will probably die to a devil today. That would be today until you take over. Anyway. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not a good position to be in. They just took off. Absolutely takes off. I said slowly, you idiot. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh my god. That's awesome. Also, yeah, that thing should be able to catch up to them like instantly. Just saying. They should be absolutely dead. But I'm sure we will figure something out. Man. Look at that face. A mother couldn't love that thing. That is just awful. Why is this tooth literally at like a 60-degree angle? Like, that's not even 45-degree. That is like 60 degrees pointing straight sideways out of that thing's mouth. No. No, that's not okay. Oh, good old Chainsaw Man. I'm actually kind of curious to see can I go back to, thank you. Can I go back to just regular old TC, thank you. I ended up going there from Twitter. Either way, I'm curious to see what's going to happen there. The fact that Asa can't be taken over or change back into the War Devil to save her ass right now, which was 100% the plan. That's kind of interesting. Didn't expect that. Didn't see that one coming. Either way, as we have gotten the request for Choujin X next, let's go ahead and do Choujin X. I definitely need to make a discussion video. Yeah, I already had Chapter 25 pull up and immediately clicked off of Viz. So I don't even know, does Choujin X get published as scans or whatever else on other sites? I don't know. I've only seen it on Viz or only read it on Viz. I haven't really looked for chapters other places because, well, this gives me a chapter, so good enough. What I'm not going to do is what I did with Chainsaw Man last time and do it on the single page. Because then it ended up skipping pages and I didn't even notice and it was a whole thing. So yeah, we're definitely sticking to the whole 2-page spread. How many pages? Oh, only 38 pages? I actually kind of expected more pages considering how long of a gap was between this chapter and last chapter. Either way, I'm okay with it. Doesn't matter. I'm just happy for Choujin X, honestly. It was really, really hard to wait this long to read all these chapters, but I wanted to be able to do something with them. I need to make like at least a discussion video about something out of the chapter, if there's something worth discussing, which I'm sure there is. Either way, at the outskirts of Gaga, there were once a man and wife. Their only daughter, born to that destitute land, became enamored with the cities she read about in her books. She begged for fine confections. Okay, wow, I don't know why that was so hard. Begged for fine confections and luxurious garments. Once she realized her own parents would not be able to grant her desires, she left home at the age of 16. Then, in order to become affluent with the utmost expedience, okay, there we go. She chose to become a thief. She led a band of currish thieves over 300 strong, and would stop at nothing, even murder, to obtain her spoils. Her infamy spread throughout Gaga. Their own daughter's familiar name came to pain her parents. But life went on. Then one day, their very own daughter returned to them. She's gonna steal from her own parents. Is she really gonna steal from her own parents? Like, all right, Mom. All right, Dad. Give me everything you got. No way. No way we're actually stealing from our own parents. Oh, no, she just brought him a baby. Like, all right, here's the one thing I don't want. My child. Here you go. Like, is that what we're doing? Either way. Was that daughter Ellie? This is why I like to do that one page thing if I can, because I see the other side of the page, and now I'm like, oh, we're talking about Ellie? Either way. Maybe not. Their daughter was clearly ill. I am dying. I want you to take care of her. Raise her so she won't become like me. Then after apologizing for her wantonness and wrongdoings, their daughter breathed no more. Hey, that's legit. You make it all the way there, and it's like the last bit you got, like, oh, God, I made it. Take her. Just done. All right, legit. The couple raised their granddaughter, showering her with love. Yes, it is Ellie. That's kind of dope. I'm happy I got a backstory for Ellie now. I like that. All right. And she, knowing of her mother's path, thought to herself, I will never become a bad person. Instead of becoming a taker, she would become a giver. Because actually, Giver, Yamato Mori, became literally... Wait, wasn't it Giver? No, wait, no. I'm thinking of Givers from Gachiakuta. What? Keeper. Keeper is... Okay, anyway. I know I can turn on single page mode on Viz. I don't know if I want to. Last time I did that and I was reading Chainsaw Man, it was giving me one page, but it wasn't giving me the every other page. So it was page 1, then page 3, then page 5. So I don't know if I want to do that again. We can give it a test real quick. We can see if it's actually going to do it. Okay, so far we're good. I was just looking at the page number. I wasn't actually paying attention to anything. All right, so far, it looks like we're okay. So far. I'm really going to be paranoid and look at that page count every time I move. Anyway, all right. She would become a giver, but as they say, blood is thicker than water. At times, the fear that the blood of a villain that was running through her veins would rear its head and whisper to her, those who take will also lose. Interesting. Someday you will come to do as she did. Wonder how Grandpappy's doing. So, here's the thing about that. With the blood of a villain running through her veins, but her mother's parents were Ellie's grandparents. They were kind of just chill-ass farming people. They were like, yeah, we're poor and we farm a lot, but it's okay. It is what we do. Not really villains, kind of just your everyday folk. And she turned into a villain. So the blood running through you does not determine anything. Now, of course, these are obviously things that have been written about in literature and themes and this and that and the other, but just to give my initial take on where I look at those types of things, no. Blood is thicker than water. Blood can also mean nothing at all at times. It can also mean a lot, but definitely doesn't shape who you are. At least, that's my ideas. Either way. Wonder how Grandpappy's doing. Probably farming. That or dead. I mean, he's old, which, I don't know, old people can die sometimes. I don't know how old he is. Do we know how old her grandparents are? I don't know. I'm gonna guess he's, like, super, super old. It's a manga. The old people are always, like, old. You don't get, like, a 62-year-old. Like, that's the old person. No, if there's an old person in a manga, it's, like, 85 plus. They're like ancient every time, I swear to God. Either he's probably not that old, I don't know. Either way, Grandpappy's probably fine unless he was in this plane. What is going on here? Chapter 25. Vision. A vision of the future? Because how do we... What's going on here? Yeah, it's got to be Tokyo with a vision of the future or something. I don't know. Well, now that's looking like Azuma from like a few chapters ago, so I don't know. Here we go. Not yet. This is so crazy to see Tokyo just in this destruction out of nowhere. Okay. Like I said, vision. Not necessarily real. Most definitely not real. Yet. Is this Yamato? Got the destruction all around. Got... What was wrong with his face? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I was about to say something about the missiles heading toward the building. Just saying, possibly future in which Tokyo and Azuma battle it out to see who will be rightfully declared Choujin X. Just an idea. Either way, Tokyo, this is your fault. Bro, why you blame it on him? You look a lot more menacing than he does right now, I'm just saying. You're the one look like an octopus monster. I don't know what he looks like. I don't know. Octopus just could... I don't like it. For a second there, I thought he was like excited, like Azuma. No, you should not be excited if he looks like that. Okay, I think it was just more of just screaming out. So he was napping in class. God, he looks creepy. Wonder how we're gonna get there. Anyway, yeah. What is it? What's wrong with you? What's with you? Kurahara, why you little... No, I didn't know you liked Higashi that much. What? Who didn't know you liked Higashi that... Everybody knows he likes Azuma that much. They've been like best friends forever. You guys called him a vulture. Like he was picking up the kid's scrap. Everybody knows he likes him that much. I can barely even read this. He just made a little cameo in my dream. Wait. Tokyo, no. Tokyo, if there's one thing you cannot do, it is daydream in the middle of class, yell out another dude's name, and then say he made an appearance in your dreams and not expect people to take it that way. If that's the way it was, that's perfectly fine. That's you. You do you. But if that's not the way you want people to take it, you really gotta be much more careful about the words you decide to use at that moment. Sorry, everybody. I was just dreaming of Azuma. Don't worry. It's okay. It's fine. My seat is just a tiny bit wet. It's fine. Go on with class. Thank you. How do you think it's gonna turn out, Tokyo? All right. Anyway. Jesus, my God. I love it. Summer break starts tomorrow. Yay! The following students require makeup tests. Modern Japanese. Ellie is across the board. No, not the stereotype of the dumb country kid. I live far too close to the country for this. I'm gonna get wrapped up in the same little bubble. Math, Eliota. Physics, Eliota. Takaru, Monda. Chemistry, Eliota. Takaru, Monda. Social science, Eliota. What should we do? Go to the pool? Ovs. Why is it written like that? I don't like it being written like that. Just say the word obviously. Also, watch fireworks. And then we can make up tests. And make up more tests. You okay? No, she's not okay. She's a dumb country kid, and she's just now learning that about herself. Herself. Takaru Monda. Tokyo, help me study. I have makeup test. Makeups? Huh? I'm at the bottom of my class, but maybe I can lend a hand. Hey, don't worry. I'm going to get you up to a D-. Don't you worry about it. We're going to be passing in no time, Ellie. Love it. I got carried away and I wasn't paying attention to the page number, and then I got scared that I was skipping things. So yeah, I had to double check. Alright. That ain't reassuring. Can I help you with studying? Azuma, I'm not here to attack you. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you even allowed to be at school right now? Are you sure you're not supposed to be like... Wait a minute. I'm just remembering. Last chapter. The masked dude walked up behind him on the beach. And now we've got nothing. I'm going to start making up conspiracy theories in my head. Azuma, are you even allowed to be here? I don't know if I trust you anymore. Okay, I definitely do not trust you anymore. You are 100% going to the bad side. I wanted to apologize for earlier. I want to be friends if we can, Oda. What do you say? Azuma's grades just so happen to be the best in our year. I kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. You don't want to be friends with a guy who stabbed you with his entire arm, but you also need him to help you pass. What are we doing, Ellie? Anyway, that day, I should have stopped you from going, but I couldn't, even though I saw you. So I owe you an apology, too. I don't regret going, and you weren't in the wrong either, Oda. I'm sorry. Sorry. Good old handshake to make it up. So, help me study, would you? Oh, me too. Yeah, Tokyo, you might want to join in, bud. But you didn't fail anything, Tokyo. He already admitted the grades ain't looking that hot. Help the boy out. Either way, back with good old Ricardo. Gotta love Ricardo. #1 best octopus boy, at least in Choujin X. But I love Ricardo. Either way. So then that little cloth bugger came flying in. I didn't manage a full raise in time. So I snuck away, dragging my body, and grabbed Yume. Then after that, Yume was already out of commission. Didn't seem like we could keep it going. And this cloth bugger, as you called him, he was in a flat state. He was in a flat state? It's a flat state. What is that? What is a flat state? We got chaos state. Now what is a flat state? I need to know. I don't know. He just awakened, but even then he seemed strong. Maybe a touch of chaos. I do wonder what abilities he has. How is that beastification? How was that beastification? So we got awakened chaos. How many states are we going to have? Because this could be I already think I'm going to love Choujin's as a power system, but this could be a really super cool power system. I'm really interested in what this flat state is. Didn't look like any beast to me. The other one looked like he was tough. Shackles. He wore shackles. Shackles? Like this. He made little paper shackles and put them on. That's funny. He might be a creator Choujin like me. Pharmacist. You can have a discount. Just let us have our revenge. Oh, in a fighting mood for once, Yume? Yes, by all means. However, your health comes first. We shall reconvene once you have recuperated. So not a just person. I mean, he's a terrible person, but he's not just at all times always horrible, always a complete piece of crap. You know, he's like, all right, you know what? You guys work for me. You are valued employees. I don't think he really values them that much as friends. Maybe wrong. Who knows? I don't know how long they've known each other. They call him pharmacist, but they might just be going by code names for the big guy. I don't know. Probably not friends. Either way, even just seeing them as valuable employees does tell him your health comes first. Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Little bit of a nuance to the character. Nice to see. Good writing. Shackles and a cape. Far from beast-like. but interesting nonetheless. Those two are incapacitated at present. So it's all in the hands of the masked guy. I guess. I don't know. Either way. Is this Chandra Hume, I guess? I don't know. I can't really tell from the viewed out shot. Mr. Chandra. Okay, yes. Yeah, got to the bottom. Who is it? Mr. Chandra. I'm much obliged. This is the pharmacist. So I'm pretty sure they don't like each other due to Hume's comments earlier in the series. You, where did you get my card code? Now, I have many friends. Just right off the bat, no mask, dude, the pharmacist, way above Chandra Hume in my book. Just saying, in my book. I'm in the middle of sampling a fillet of golden beef and a fine 1990 red. I do not appreciate being disturbed while dining. I'm hanging up. I see. Yet here I was hoping to invite you to a beast hunt. In that case... Wait! Yeah, he is not passing up that at all. He's 100% pissed that he didn't find out first. He is immediately all in. Flat state, probably base Choujin. Fair. Yeah. I mean, with the word flat in there, it doesn't seem like it'd be a too high, too low, so kind of a their base state for whatever type of Choujin they are. Yeah, possible. Either way. Tell me the details. I'm so relieved that you and Ellie started talking. But wow, we've got 3 Choujin at school. Trying to wrap my head around that again is kind of amazing. Tokyo. Mr. Sandak told me that I lack control over my powers. So it'd be better not to use them, right? Yeah, you're gonna have to regress back in the shell. Not really gonna like that now that you have them, but you don't get to use them, but your best friend has them, and he does get to use them, and now you're not his hero anymore. Can I be your hero, babe? Anyway. Alright, yeah, let's just keep going. I'm scared. What if the same thing happens again? I don't want anyone around me to get hurt because of me. But even you were last time. Listen, Tokyo, I had a dream. Yeah, okay, so this was Azuma's dream, right? Do they both? So they both had the same... Okay, we're picking this up. Okay, all right. Yamato lay in ruins all around me. What? When I turned around, you were there. And you told me this is your fault. And then I got... So yeah, he had the exact same dream, but in reverse, he was standing where Tokyo was, and we saw it, and Tokyo was... By the way, still have not gotten over Tokyo's transformation with... And that was so cool. I love it so much. Anyway. Say, if I did do something bad, would you be able to kill me? What? No way. What are you saying? You're scaring me. Azuma. I'm going to become stronger. So if anything does happen, I'll be able to stop you. You should become a keeper like me at Yamato. You do actually want to use your powers, right? You'd be able to control them for sure. You were dazzling. So much so that I was pitiable in comparison. But these feelings, I don't need them. I want to become a hero with you. Whoa, that's tiny. That is some tiny text. My goodness. Oh, God. I'm going to need glasses for that. Well, I plan on really powering up. Think you can keep up? Come on, I've got the same plan in mind. I'm going to become way, way stronger. Tokyo, you became way, way stronger last time you transformed, okay? I'm just... Honestly. Not that Tokyo necessarily has the full control and everything to just jump right back into that full-powered state. That was a lot of pressure and pushing and, raising and getting destroyed and raising again, getting destroyed. There was a lot that led up to that super awesome transformation we get to see. I don't think Tokyo's just going to be like, all right, full beastification, straight back to full power against Azuma. I don't know if we're just going to go straight back to that. But either way, I'm super excited to find out. The one thing I did hear that this chapter was more of a story chapter, so I'm not surprised we didn't really get any action. I did know it was more of just story stuff. But overall, I'm about it. Biggest thing I really, really want to know is the exact details behind Flat State. Is it just kind of a base Choujin state, or is there something more to it? It was really interesting hearing them talk about, was he in a flat state? There might have been a little bit of chaos mixed in, so a little bit of a chaos state, but majority of flat state. I don't know. It was interesting. I really like it, and I love anytime you get more information about a power system. With that being said, I'm also really... Wait, so he told... The No-Mask dude told Chandra that he wanted to go on a beast hunt, or he's going to invite him on a beast hunt. So did he just, like, walk up, see Ozma on the beach, and then just be like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm going to get on my side. I can see the evil in his eyes. Was that it? And then he just leave before Ozma noticed him? Because now we're here. I'm curious. I don't know. I'm super excited. I wonder what chaos means. Like a chaos state? Because I guess, I don't know if we've gotten a full description of it. I don't know. Might have to make a video about chaos state sometime. Either way, how long has this even been? I don't even know how long I've been going here. It's 11:50, like 50 minutes. Not bad. It's 3 chapters in 50 minutes. Not too fast, not too slow. Especially considering I'm trying to recap on like 5 chapters. Either way, with Choujin X being done, what do I do next? Jujutsu Kaisen? Might as well do Jujutsu Kaisen because it's actually covered on this channel. I don't cover One Piece on this channel anymore. I have a different channel for that. Pirate Hunter Reviews, if anybody's interested. If anybody's, well, interested. So yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen next. I am super excited. This is one that I had a really, really hard time not just going and reading myself before this. But I figured if I was going to do this live reaction where I catch up on all the other things, I have to save Jujutsu Kaisen for it too. But knowing Naoya came back and he's fighting with Maki, and oh, it was so hard to not read Jujutsu Kaisen. But finally, we are here. Well, finally, I'm here. You guys were here. You guys were here a while ago. All right, so I'm finally catching up, and I can't wait. I heard Itadori's previous death was self-inflicted. What should you keep in mind when killing another sorcerer? At the Kyoto Goodwill Festival a long time ago, Maki and Noritoshi fight to stabilize the Sakurajima colony. What appears there is Naoya transformed into a curse after death. Now we already knew that. Anyway, Kamo? Yes, to prevent them from turning into a curse after death, we must kill them with Jujutsu. And yes, Naoya was not killed with Jujutsu. He was killed by Maki's mom with a regular old knife. So yeah, it allows us to now get to where we are today and allows Naoya to get stronger. But considering his thoughts on women, man, I just love it. Old Mama Maki with the no cursed energy kitchen knife. Last thing before she dies. Absolute legend. Gotta love you, Mama Maki. Oh, man. Now he's never gonna live that down. Oh, my God. Why y'all like this dude? Why y'all, bro? Bro, why he look like he should be in a Cuphead game? Why he look like a boss in Cuphead right now, bro? He is so ugly. Bro, what am I looking at? Oh my God. That is disgusting. Naoya, you are disgusting. The fact that you have even one single fan in this entire world is surprising to me. God, even physically, you are now absolutely disgusting. And you even had a snake-like appearance beforehand, too. Now you don't even look like a snake anymore. Ugh. I should have expected this. I have no cursed energy, so I simply punched him to death. No, you didn't, Maki. You were actually having a little misconception there. You aren't aware that he crawled away after that, and then your mom killed him with a knife. You did not punch him to death. You just kind of knocked him out at the moment, I guess, because he seemed dead. I don't know. How could you not tell that he wasn't actually dead? Come on, Maki. What were we doing? Either way, so of course he would become this. I wasn't thinking, oh no, it's not like that. The one who killed me was Maki-chan's mother. This is true. Now, Maki's actually going to figure out. Translator's note. Last chapter, Naoya used Boku to refer to himself, but reverts back to Ore here. Sounds good. I don't remember the difference in formal to informal to whatever those signify about yourself, or, yeah. Not too read up on the Japanese language and all the different intricacies of it. Some other YouTubers are. Good for them. Either way, how? Why do we sound like a One Piece character right now? What is going on? You look like you're straight out of Cuphead, and you sound like you're straight out of One Piece. What are you, Naoya? Besides a curse. Both literally and figuratively. You are a curse on humanity and existence entirely. You couldn't possibly be shaken. How shocking. I've come to kill you, alright? God, every picture of this man makes me want to just vomit. He is disgusting. Ugh. God, why is that your nose? Why is that? What is that one Pokemon that's just like made out of rock and it's got big... You stole that thing's nose. God, you are disgusting. If you can't take care of your own feelings, what makes you think you can beat me now? I mean, it's a fair question. He's probably pretty powerful at this point. Granted, Maki's also pretty powerful, but yeah, I would assume this curse Naoya is leagues beyond regular Naoya. So yeah, might want to take this seriously. Oh, you just like Super Saiyan jump out of there? What's going on here? Or were those two arrows that got shot in from Noritoshi Kamo, maybe? Possibly. Either way, Naoya backs off a little bit. Yep, there we go. There we go. There's the arrow from Noritoshi coming in with the assist. Kind of how I figured this would go. Maki plus Noritoshi on the side helping out versus Naoya, rather than just Maki versus Naoya. Either way, Noritoshi-kun, I detest that curse technique. Nice assist, but that shot, that one better just be instinct. At least it didn't hit you. Yeah, fair. Unlike Maki, I can easily deduce his location from his presence. Yeah, I mean, he does have basically everybody involved in any of this has a clear advantage in that point. They can actually sense cursed energy and whatnot. I mean, Maki can still sense curses now because, like, the heightened senses, like Toji could, I assume. But probably not quite as well from long distances as just being able to sense, wow, there's a lot of cursed energy, like, right over there. And by right over there, I mean, like, a mile away. That is a huge amount of cursed energy. I'm terrified I'm going that way. Just saying, that's probably easier. At least it didn't hit you. Unlike Maki, I can easily deduce his location from his presence. Hitting some curve shot like we got wanted action going on. Get Angelina Jolie in here ASAP. Am I showing my age by bringing up wanted? I don't know. It's not that old. It's kind of old, I guess. Either way. Arrows curving through the trees. Hitting it slick, clean. I like it. Whoosh. Too slow. I cannot. Onyx. Yeah, Onyx. I wasn't even thinking of Onyx. I was thinking of the one he had like little legs, little arms, a big ass head. Looked like one of the Easter Island heads. But he's like blue and pink. I think the nose was pink. I cannot get over looking at Naoya right now. Just look at this dude. Look at him. Hang on, I'm not even paying attention to any of this. It's fine. What? Look at this man. I gotta magnify even more. Look at this just specimen of a man. What are we doing right now? What is going on in life right now to where I have to look at Naoya again and I have to look at this? What is this? Seriously, he looks like he should be a boss in Cuphead. I can't take this man seriously, even though I should be, because definitely plenty powerful. What is this face, bro? Seriously, I can't. I can't right now. Oh my goodness, I just absolutely cannot. So we're just swinging our body, face, head, weird, gigantic nostrils straight at Maki. What, she grabs on, I guess? Did she just chuck him? Did she just grab him and throw him into the air? That is beautiful. That's amazing. Yeah. Awesome. I love it. Arrows coming in. Yeah, too slow until you get thrown into the arrows. Now all of a sudden they are moving much faster because I'm moving directly at them. Yeah, too slow that now, ya. Coming in with our sister's sword. Good, nice little emotional connection to the family ties. Slicing straight through. I'm gonna guess not killing him. That's a big cut though, my god. Still as ugly as ever. Ugh. Did we do it? No. Noritoshi. No, you definitely did not do it. You have not broken the fourth wall to understand you're in a manga right now. There ain't no way that's it. Nope. Seems like even cursed spirits feel pain. I have exorcised so many of them. Did all of those little ones feel pain like this? I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. Damn, he's flying up. Okay. Siri? Out of all of the horrible things you have done to human beings and people throughout your life, and you knew for a fact that they felt pain both physically and emotionally and mentally and all of these other things, but as soon as you become a cursed spirit and feel a little bit of physical pain yourself and you're like, ow, oh, that actually hurts. Man, I'm actually sorry. I deeply apologize. Dear God, Naoya. The mental gymnastics you play from being a horrible person, it is mind-boggling. Dear God, you even suck at apologizing. Psych. Okay, thank God. That actually makes me feel better. I do not want Naoya to apologize in that situation. That makes him even shittier of a person. Thank God he's just normal shitty Naoya. Oh, thank God. That actually makes me feel better. Psych, as if I care. That makes more sense. What is going on with you right now? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is going on? With this, like, hand into a fist, he looks like he's kind of flexing and, like, just took the best dump of his entire life. Alright, anyway. That also almost kind of looks like feet hanging off because of... Anyway, just doesn't look like a foot. Either way. Making this imagery even worse. Something I don't need to do. A reaction to being destroyed? No, wait. That shape is... Was he going to turn into like a more slightly normal or slightly more human-looking shape? Hopefully, possibly. I'm tired of looking at the disgusting thing. I knew it. Shoot it, Noritoshi. It's a cursed wound. He's going to complete his transformation. Probably going along the lines of caterpillar to butterfly, like some people had mentioned. Was definitely kind of on board with that. Seemed reasonable. Were you out of... Oh. I thought he was like reaching into the quiver and there were like no arrows there. I'm like, are you seriously out of arrows? You shot like 5 of them. If that. Okay, no, he was grabbing one of the Blood packets. All right. Pull the blood packet out. What are you doing? Like supernova? What are you... Or no, supernova wouldn't be the one. Blood meteorite, maybe? Although that's technically slower than piercing blood. Okay, yeah, I just saw good old regular piercing blood. Nice to see it. Ooh, pierce straight through. Noritoshi Kamo got some power on that piercing blood. I like to see it. There we go. Hell yeah. Let's go, Noritoshi. Let's get it. It is kind of nice to see blood manipulation back, though. That's kind of a really awesome technique, especially after we got to see Choso implement it in Shibuya. Yeah, it's nice to see that back. And this thing is going. This is a long piercing blood. My goodness. Little reaction on the face. Out the other side. Screams from Naoya. Always nice to see. Hopefully that doesn't turn from like a ah into a ah, even though it probably will, knowing anime and manga. Crossing the fingers. I mean, I doubt this is it. This is probably just him becoming even stronger for a more epic fight. Boof. One of the most wonderful sound effects of all time. Boof. Anyway. Thank goodness we managed to exercise him at this stage. Yeah, I doubt it, buddy. Just saying. I doubt it. He was that fast already as a cursed womb. If he'd completed his form, then just what would... Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Aquatop. Hang on. I gotta walk this off for a second. Akutami, do you know what you just did? You just made every single one of the edgelords that read Jujutsu Kaisen instant fans of Naoya. There's gonna be a herd of them running around now. It's gonna be unstoppable. There's too many of them. Ah, damn it. Now all the edgelords are going to be Naoya fans. Man, come on. There's an instant ticket to having edgelords on your side. Are you kidding me? Look at that design. I mean, it's just like probably the cocoon that's then going to hatch, but you're telling me that's not going to translate into some kind of edgelordy... Damn it. Now there's going to be more Naoya fans out there. That is dope looking, though. Seriously. That is absolutely incredible looking. The most death metal cocoon of all time. That's pretty cool. Anyway. Noritoshi! You're gonna die, buddy! God, look at it. Either way. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a... That's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. That's pretty fast. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty damn quick. Unless that's not cocoon state. That's like him, but still all like that. And all he had to do was like that. I don't know. Either way, I guess if he was in the cocoon, he would still only have to do that. It would just be technically slightly harder. My goodness. He blitzed over there. All right, Noritoshi is dying on the next panel. Calling it for 1,000. No, I'm kidding. My good. Oh, look at him. Trash. Read the room, will you? God dang it. And now you actually made me laugh. He actually made me laugh a little bit. Dang it. It's funny because Noritoshi is nowhere near as strong as the two of them. Read the room. You shouldn't be here. Was kind of my thought. I was thinking, well, I guess initially, before the complete transformation, he could have done the whole assist Maki as the weaker of the two or weaker of the three and just kind of helping out from the side. Post-metamorphosis. Yeah, no, he has been relegated to the trash category, and yeah, he should have read the room. Alright, Noritoshi is probably out of the fight. maybe at some point gets like a last second, like, oh, it looks like Maki's having trouble. She's on the ropes. And then all of a sudden, a piercing blood comes out of nowhere that Naoya wasn't expecting because, surprise, surprise, he's not dead. I'm still here. Whatever. Possibly. Either way. Yeah, at this moment, Noritoshi is fodder. Yeah, there's no way he's standing up to Maki, and there was no way he was standing up to Naoya before the metamorphosis. The only reason he hadn't already died is because, well, Naoya was focused on Maki. Yeah, 100%. At this point, this dude he's not even close. We didn't even, like, we didn't get to see a body. Like, there is no body, we see this, and then we see Maki, not Noritoshi, and then we see Naoya calling him trash. Akutami didn't even let us see the impact of the fist. That's how bad of a one-sided knockout that was. Oh, Choujin X got done before Choujin X got done before Jujutsu Kaisen. I almost said Choujin X got done before Choujin X. Yes, Choujin X, so right now it was Chainsaw Man, Choujin X, Jujutsu Kaisen, and we will now be switching to One Piece here soon. So yes, Kanalana, I apologize. We have already done Choujin X, but if you would like to just skip back a little bit, you can check it out. Either way. Oh, yeah. Yes, Oz 100%. I don't know. So Maki has been strange after getting the full buff to me. I don't know exactly where she went. I want to just go ahead and say special grade, of course. I mean, when you massacre that many... what the hell is the word even? Not semi-special grade. What's the elite sorcerers of the Zenin clan called? The special grade 1 or whatever it is. Yeah, when you start annihilating grade 1 and special grade 1 sorcerers like it's nothing, I'm kind of just going to say, yeah, you're probably up into special grade. But when Maki got the buff, did she immediately go all the way up to Toji levels? I want to say no, because Toji also perfected his fighting style and the different cursed items and cursed objects that he would use while fighting, and the different curses that he used in his fighting style, like the one that could hold the cursed items and all this stuff. So yeah, either way, Maki is 100% on that special grade grind. And yeah, I think Naoya in his fully transformed curse state, or at least I'm assuming fully transformed. It's manga. You have 3, 4, 5 more transformations after it. Who knows? Either way, this is going to be a pretty good first test for Maki after getting her powers. Because yeah, let's be honest, that massacre was not a test. That was her blowing off steam. This thing, the edgelord magnet that Naoya has now become, that thing's going to be quite a test. Yes, the color pages are still here. Thank God. I know sometimes the color pages aren't there anymore. Does Chainsaw Man... Neither of the Chainsaw Mans had color pages when I was reading them a little bit ago. Does Chainsaw Man not get color pages? Because I love getting the color pages. Euler, absolutely phenomenal as always. Euler is just always killing it. Permacolors. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of those colors for Naoya. I mean, the pinkish kind of makes sense. I guess it's kind of skull, so I guess, yeah, I get where we're going, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of those colors. Still, looks awesome. I love the color pages. Seriously, one of the greatest services ever done for manga fans of all time. People who do colorings of the panels. Absolutely love them. Either way, with this being said, we're finally getting to chapter 1055 of One Piece, which probably doesn't have a very big draw on this channel, considering I don't cover One Piece on this channel anymore. But I am super excited. I don't know how I have managed to not be spoiled on One Piece chapter 1055 yet, but the only thing I've heard is Shanks. And I think that's all I really need to know. I am so excited. From how much people have been freaking out, granted people have been freaking out since last chapter, since a while ago. With how much people have been freaking out, I cannot wait to finally read chapter 1055 of One Piece. I gotta get into it. I am so excited. Get out of here, stupid ad. Man, and look at that cover. That is beautiful. I gotta get more of this in the page at once. Oh, that is awesome. The One Shanks Guides. Gotta love it. Woo! That is nice, too. That is party. Anyway. 3 issues in a row. New Age. Translator's note. Most sources are translating the title of her song as New Genesis, but it's supposed to match the title of this week's Chapter 2, and we do not feel like Genesis would work as well with the context present in the manga, so they called it New Age. Alright. Is it Yuta or Uda? Yuta? I don't know. I'm going to say Yuta. Doesn't matter. Yuta, listen. Pirates have stormed the town. Yuta, they got my dad. Save us, Yuta-chan. The houses are burning. Yuta-chan. It's not here. A pen. I need a pen. Paint. Oh, pant. I said paint. You don't paint with pens. What am I talking about? She's drawing all this stuff up. It's done. My magnum opus. Oda drew this extra, showing the moment Uda penned her New Age theme. Interesting. Anyway. The party's in full swing. Still going at it. Still going to town. Having a big old party. Gotta love it. Stop, Yamato. Why? Why won't you let me fight? You mustn't lay a hand on him. And he is just going to town on Lil Momo. Momo is just absolutely taking the beating. Granted, we already know he has a strong body just at base, and he is in dragon form, so he's probably pretty durable right now. But still, Ryukyugu, Green Bull, probably hits pretty hard right now. Probably always hits pretty hard. Either way, Ninpo, Scroll Jutsu, Fire Release. Pretty good choice. Just kidding. Fireproof Forest. You're up against a Navy admiral. You think I wouldn't be able to guard against such an obvious weakness? What are we doing here? Ooh. Trying to stab straight through Raizo. We are about business. You alright, Raizo? Oh, no, he's sucking him up. Pause. I mean, unpause. He is sucking him up, literally. I don't know. I don't know how else you want me to put this. But Raizo is getting that vacuum suck 3000 level right now. Hey, Raizo, you gonna have to throw him like $20 after that. I ain't never made that face, bro. I'm just saying. Yo, you gonna have to throw him a 20 or something, bro. Oh, God. Raizo-san. Why you freaking out for Raizo? He is having a great time. I'm just... Damn you. No matter how much we cut, it just keeps growing back. He must have some weakness, right? Is weed whacking really all we can do? Hey, Green Bull giving him the business right now. I don't know how else to say it. Good job, Green Bull. I mean, not that I like Green Bull more than the Scabbards. I mean, not that I'm that huge a fan of the Scabbards, but I ain't really got enough on Green Bull yet. But I mean, technically, if I'm giving each of them a score, yeah, good job, Green Bull. Anyway, going back to the castle basement. Kuzuki Tsukuyaki's secret room, even further down. You did well to sniff us out. You make it sound like I'm a hyena. I simply noticed the two of you weren't with the others. That naturally made me wonder if you were up to something. Be careful. Be careful where you step. The ground is covered with mold. I never told Orochi or Kaido about this passage, but they were still able to find the poneglyph in no time, because they had a fishman on their crew, the all-star Jack. How would being a fishman help? Probably because it's under the water. Just gonna take a guess. Then again, room could also very much help with this. Either way, that will be clear when you see it. Probably because it's in water. How far down does this go? Let's see. I would say it goes a few hundreds of years deep. Chainsaw Man was first up. Wait, Chainsaw Man P. I don't know. Hang on. A few hundreds of years deep. Now, is this referring to Toki with time abilities? Is this referring to something being carved out over years of time? So it's like it took thousands of years for the river to carve this out, so it's years deep? Or are you just screwing with us, old man? What are we talking about years deep? That's not how you measure that. Where is that dim light coming from? There is a glass block window at the end of that crawl space. You can climb in there and take a peek. We should already be below sea level. No fair. Pop. Whoa, hey, all right. Is that Wano underwater? Yeah, this is some ancient ass stuff right here. This is old school. You know how long this stuff been down here? It's got stuff growing all over it. Been down there for a minute. Fishes have made this their home. This is now the kingdom of the fish. There's some fish king just sitting in there. Fish shogun chilling out, ruling everybody. Like a fish Kaido ruining everybody's day. Anyway, that is an older Wano from about 800 years ago. What do you mean? Exactly as I said, although as to why it ended up like this, I have no idea. Interesting. But it's so well preserved. Does that mean this isn't really seawater? At some point, walls were erected all around enclosing the island. As a result, the rainwater had no place to escape. So that's what we mean by years deep. It's been raining for so many years, so that's how deep it is, I guess, maybe, I don't know. And whole towns were eventually submerged and abandoned. That is absolutely wild. The land further up the mountain, obviously, yeah, if it is above these, then water will flow out. That's just simple physics. The land further up mountain was established for settlers, and that grew into the country we are familiar with today. That is insane. There is a whole ancient Wano beneath what? The current Wano. Precisely. We have arrived. This is the Road Poneglyph, whatever. I'm just saying most of the fan translations be putting in random L's when we don't need L's. Sometimes it's to, deal with copyright and this and that, but still. Road Poneglyph. At least I prefer to say it that way. It's really here. This is our third. We just need one more to travel to Laugh-Tale. We are in a cavern near the foot of Mount Fuji. If you continue to trek a little deeper, current location, right there, Old Wano. This is crazy, though. Literally one road poneglyph away at this point. That is absolutely insane. That's amazing. It is said that you would find the sleeping ancient weapon Pluton. I have never seen it myself and am unable to show it to you. Retrieving Pluton would require the removal of the walls that surround this nation. So it's down there in the water. So it's down here somewhere. And you gotta remove the walls, let all the water out, then go down there and you can get Pluton. Unless somebody could dive down there and get it, just saying. I don't know, it's possible. Maybe. Opening the country is quite a literal act. Interesting. So yeah, that's also, I'm guessing, why the world government changed their mind. It was like, well, we're not going to annex Wano, even though Kaido fell, because they didn't open the borders. because they literally needed them to open the borders. Although you don't actually need that because we've seen people get into Wano. That's how the Wano arc started. Either way. Opening the country is quite a literal act. We would lose our greatest defense and set loose one of the ancient weapons. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty big deal. Not gonna lie. It's big stakes. Opening the country unleashes Pluton? Why would Kozuki Oden want that? Everything I have told you is passed down through generations of shogunate rule. I cannot speak to what Oden may have learned himself during his voyages in the outside world. Now, Oden got that little bit of extra knowledge. You know, the shoguns ain't even got that knowledge. But Oden had a man with a plan. Either way. The Flower Capital. No man can hope to stand against the forces of nature alone. Green Bull does look awesome in his, like, forest person form, though. I gotta admit, like, dude looks absolutely awesome. Get it? If Kaido was still in charge, I wouldn't have come here. I'm sure living under his regime was miserable, but the order he imposed was the deterrent that kept other predators from targeting your country. Just bring me Straw Hat Luffy already. I'll leave you be after I take his head. Damn, I mean, yeah, like he was just kind of talking about. Kaido goes down, some other dude that is way stronger than the rest of them just rolls up, starts bullying the shit out of them, and punking all of them at the exact same time. Absolutely brutal. Man, you know the kind of damper that has to put on your parade? Bro, they can't protect this country to save their damn lives. Luffy, help us again, Luffy. Can you do the fire hair thing, please? My goodness, absolutely brutal. Let's call Luffy and the gang and show this guy who's boss. No, that is unacceptable. The same goes for you. Do not touch him. After all that time chained up on Onigashima, you finally have your chance to be free. Huh? That is why I refuse to taint your send-off. Up until now, I have continued to rely on Luffy, Zoro, and the others. But it is imperative to prove to those of us who are staying here, I can't talk anymore. It is imperative to prove that those of us who are staying here can repel any enemy on our own. Happy to see it, not happy to see it, happy to see it. If we still have to depend on the people who wish to leave, how can we look any of you in the eyes and say that Wano is safe with us? This is something that most people have been wondering about, and, well, one reason why some people don't think Yamato is going to leave Wano, or didn't think they were going to leave Wano. I did, and still do think Yamato is going to leave Wano, but this was a good question. Who is going to defend Wano? Because if all the super strong people that beat Kaido leave, why can't somebody else just come up? Momonosuke. Now, be gone, you demon tree. Get out of here. So, you're just a spoiled kid. I guess even dragons can be pathetic. Oh, no. Please tell me we are getting an actual full blast breath from Momo. Not like Kaido full strength, but just like a full actual blast breath when he wants to do it. I said leave. Oh my goodness, we blasted straight through him. What? Hell yes, Momo. That is what I am talking about. I hate when this thing pops up. Get out. Anyway, that is what I'm talking about, Momo. Yes, that is amazing. Straight through. God, I love it. Momonosuke-sama, it was a spitting image of Kaido's. Be gone, be gone, be gone. Hang on, you crazy bastard. Oh, well, I missed a little bit down here. Whoops. What? It actually came out. Momonosuke-sama. Thump, thump, thump. Yeah, he straight up annihilated him with that. Maybe that was Kaido's strength, because, I mean, it blew straight through an admiral. Momonosuke, like I'm pretty sure I've said before, Momonosuke's power is just, the arc of Momonosuke's power from where he started, which was child level, like almost average child level, to now blowing a hole through an admiral. We are shooting up that. Now, be gone, be gone. Is he really trying to shoot a blast breath after every be gone? That's why Green Bull's like, hang on, you crazy bastard. Lets out another massive one. Amazing. He's managing to control his dragon form, but his aim still leaves much to be desired. Yeah, you could say that. Dude looked like he was laying on the ground and he just blew it at his feet. Still, he is like roasting this dude alive. This is really impressive on Momonosuke's side of things. Not so impressive on the Green Bull side of things. I mean, yeah, obviously Green Bull is, one, probably not going 100% all out. And two, this is just to show us, like, hey, Momonosuke is strong. He can help to defend Wano. It's not like we're just leaving it defenseless. But still, not the greatest look for Green Bull. What a pain. Easy now. Seriously, is he trying to burn down the whole town? Yeah, he's so cool, and he gets out, and he's all tree-legged, but kind of emaciated, but maybe not exactly. Straight back into the full massive tree form, though. Love it. Since you're so hell-bent on playing hardball, have it your way. I'll skewer you and your wannabe Kaido routine from mouth to tail. Damn. Calling him a wannabe Kaido, that is kind of funny, I ain't gonna lie. But we got some lightning going on over here, and I don't think that's coming from a lightning cloud. In fact, I think that is some high-level Conquerors hockey coming from a high-level Yonko. Just saying, that's probably Shanks. Oh, yep, that's Conquerors hockey. All right. Yeah, buddy, Shanks coming in. I swear to God, us getting Shanks in 2 chapters in a row is like a blessing all by itself. Seriously. I am so excited that Shanks is actually back in the series and possibly starting to have a slightly more prominent role as things start to build. I'm looking forward to it. Whoa, wait. That Conquerors hockey. Who the hell? The Red Hair Pirates? You're here too? Boss, don't just use your hockey without warning. All the newbies are foaming at the mouth. Bro, Shanks is god tier. What? No. Wait a minute. Wait. Just the Conquerors hockey and an Admiral is like, yo, hey, wait a minute. Hey, my bad. Hang on, my bad. What? No, sir. What? No. All the way from out on his ship? From all the way out there? Dude's literally standing out here using Conquerors hockey, making dudes drop to their knees. That's disgusting. Shanks is God mode. Oh my goodness. What? I don't even know if that was audible for me yelling from the other side of the room, but it's a pretty long room. What? I won't call you Marines cowardly or underhanded for this, but wouldn't you agree it's bad form to go after these worn out saplings when they're exhausted from making pirate history? Yeah, to be fair, come on, bro. Just give them the win. Honestly, just give it to them. They have earned the win. I love it. Seeing all 3 of them when they was little kids. Does the new age frighten you that much? Shanks, which age are you a part of? Are you a part of the old age? You are frightening. Are you kidding me? No, you are frightening. You are frightening me. You are terrifying, sir. In the best possible way. My goodness, look at that. Look at Green Bull, bro. My God. Yo, I get it. My bad. I'm sorry. I am sorry. The Almighty Lord and Savior, please do not smite me from wherever you are. Seriously, he's not even near the dude. Oh my God. I get it already. It's not like I want to pick a fight with you guys. Not today, anyway. Oh my God. No way. You know, I had thought about making a video about how, like, the Admiral versus the Yonko might be a little bit more interesting now if you get Fleet Admiral in there, and then there's 4 Admiral and 4 Yonko, and how, you know, one of them's buggy now, so the overall power tier has gone down, and Luffy's still coming into his own, still entering that top tier. He's going to have to get used to his awakening and be able to use it more often, and all kinds of other stuff. So it was like, well, is this like the 4 of them versus the 4 of them becoming a little bit more of an interesting conversation? Because before Wano, Yonko were smacking out the Admirals. No problem. Oh, does this make it a little bit more interesting? The subtractions and additions to the Yonko? No. No, it doesn't. No. I'm pretty sure Shanks is taking out everybody besides the Fleet Admiral in about 45 seconds to a minute at this point. That might be hyperbole. It might not. I don't even know. Seriously. This man is making an Navy admiral act like that. This is incredible. This is mind-blowing. I am amazed. Oh my God. They was just chilling watching the whole thing. That's amazing. We got Luffy, Sanji, Zoro, and Jinbei all just chilling, watching it take place. That's amazing. He's gone. Guess we don't need to lend a hand after all. Check Momo out. Indeed. And that hockey just now was really something too. Yeah, who was that? A familiar face just popped into my head. Yo! Shanks is... Shanks is too good, man. I don't know what else to say. I need to get another One Piece painting. Do I get a Luffy one or a Shanks one? I mean, I need to get both, but which first? Honestly, this might just be recency bias, but I kind of want to get a Shanks one first now. My goodness. That is amazing. Oh my God. I cannot wait. The day we finally get to see Shanks, like, in action. Bruh. Nah. It ain't gonna be fair. It's gonna be too much. Alright. I gotta look at these color pages, and then I gotta get out of here. Because this has been a lot of fun. This has been a lot of reading. And I already went to work for this. Of course, gotta have this big reveal of the robe poneglyph, and, God, this chapter was incredible. Another good-ass choice. Of course, gotta have the epic face from Shanks. The little babies. Yeah, this is awesome. This is great. Was the penning on his eyes is kind of weird almost. That almost throws me off a little bit. Either way, this chapter was amazing. I love it. Why is there one more? I have come to promote Film Red. That is hilarious. I love that. That's awesome. Oh, man. All right. Well, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If anybody missed the respective manga that they were looking forward to the most, you can go back and check it out. It was Chainsaw Man, both chapters. Then it was Choujin X due to request. Then Jujutsu Kaisen, and finally, well, where we're at right now, good old One Piece. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Gotta end this stream off. I'm going to bed.